This university just made a $348.5 million bet on their football team, but it could turn out to be one of the school's smartest college sports decisions. See, since 1997, nearly every one of the University of South Florida's home games has been played at the Buccaneers Raymond James Stadium. Now, the benefit of renting out an NFL stadium as a college football team is that it's much cheaper and lower risk in the short term than building a venue of your own. And for a football program that's only 28 years old, it's likely that USF didn't want to commit to building a brand new stadium right away. But now that the Bulls have been around for almost 3 decades, renting out Ray J is starting to look like a worse and worse deal every year, especially with the changes coming to college football. For starters, as of 2023, USF was paying $2.66 million annually to rent out the 75,000-seat stadium. And while their premium seating areas are likely nicer than most college venues, USF's average attendance last year was only about 38,000, or around half of the stadium's total capacity. This, combined with the fact that Raymond James Stadium is over 20 miles away from campus and doesn't allow USF to make any money from concessions, parking, premium seat sales, or stadium sponsorship revenue, started to make building their own stadium look like a more appealing option. But that doesn't mean it's not still a massive risk. For starters, USF's proposed on-campus stadium is estimated to cost $348.5 million and seat just 35,000 people. However, what it lacks in size will be made up for in fan experience. For example, the furthest seat from the field in this new stadium will be closer than Raymond James Stadium's club seating section. Not to mention the 7,000-seat student section is now just a short walk from USF dorm. Populous designers even rotated the stadium slightly to put even more sunlight on the visiting team sideline, which could increase temperatures on that side of the field by as much as 15 degrees as compared to the Bulls' shaded bench. But by far the most important aspect of this new stadium is the additional revenue the school hopes it will provide, which will become especially important in the new revenue-sharing world of college athletics, where schools could be on the hook for tens of millions of dollars owed annually to their athletes. That's why it's such a big deal that the school's AD expects the Bulls to go from $0 in stadium-related sponsorship revenue to over $10 million per year. Not to mention the additional revenue the school will now be able to collect from things like parking and concession. To read more about USF's plan for their brand new stadium and why other schools might consider doing something similar, check out Brett McCormick's piece in the Sports Business Journal.